you may recall we had a row of high tensile running from where I'm standing all the way to the end for each row of tomatoes, and we have 4 rows, and then the same for the cucumbers and beans. And we pulled those tight, and then as the tomatoes started growing, it just got way too heavy and there was too much tension on it. So what we did is we actually raised by about 18 inches the high tensile, and we're just running 1 per 2 rows of tomatoes. The reasoning for that is with it being so much taller, we don't need to run two rows because the tomatoes have further up that they can actually grow. So it's okay that they're towards the peak going to each other, or growing towards each other. So the sun is setting, we're getting towards the end of the day, but I wanted to get at least 1 row of these tomatoes retrellised because I laid down the ones that we couldn't stake. We didn't have enough stakes for. We used all of our U-posts, and we used all of our extra step-in posts, and then the stuff that I bought in the previous video. I do have wooden stakes coming. They'll be here tomorrow. So I am going to start trellising all the things that are properly supported right now. And with the support of this 1 stake per tomato, plus the trellising going up there, that'll take a lot of weight off of that. Now, we did not tighten this like we did before. It's just up there snugly, and it does have a lot of give in it, but is on top of those purlins, so that will also help support the weight. I took an extra piece of strapping that I have, and I attached this hook onto it so I can put the hooks onto the high tensile a lot easier, and that is what it looks like. So my hope is that I can get these guys, at least 1 row of them, done tonight, and then I can get going. Owen is working on another project, and so I'm hoping that tomorrow morning he can get the other row strung, and then after that, tomorrow evening or tomorrow throughout the day, I can come down and trellis every now and then as my schedule allows. This one's going to be harder to do because it is a double stem tomato. The sucker on it got too big before I pruned it, and so I left it as a double stem. So that makes this one a little bit trickier, and I'm going to replace the post that's in there tomorrow with something more sturdy for a big plant like this. All right, so we got this row of 2 rows done for the most part. I still need to stake some in, but I got all the ones that were laying on the ground up and trellised and supported. I got the ones that were already on stakes, but the tops were really tall and needed extra support done as well. So tomorrow, plan is to get those done, and then we can breathe easy again. We have been checking the end walls here just to make sure, and it's sturdier than sturdy now. And yeah, learn from my mistake. Don't put your trellises with all that tension and all that weight on the weakest part of the wall. Not the wisest idea. So that's it for today's video. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and we will see you next time.